I'm going to BRUM company in Digbeth, amazingly tonight, to go to a Foma show. I think it's called Harmless Untruths or something like that. There's cool bands playing. Feet who supported Declan McKenna, Soeur who are just an awesome punchy, math rock, all sorts of things bottled in their band, and also Hoopla Blue DJ set who are recently on Springwatch. So it's all fun and games. Soeur, which am I right in thinking that means sister in French?
Yes, indeed.
There you go, you see GCSE, they said it was a pointless...
Research.
Well. Research or GCSE French, one or the other?
We'll go with GCSE French, yeah. Good dedication system.
Yeah.
Are you two actually sisters then, Anya and Tina?
Can you tell?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a likeness there. It's cool.
Yeah.
You are as well.
Yeah.
Third sister. That's cool though. I can sort of tell. There's a few blonde streaks that you've maybe dyed out.
Yeah,
And
had like sun-stripped hair, like been out in the sun, so joining the crew.
I love the way you guys describe your sound on your Instagram page. I'm going to try and remember it now. I had it on a note. Dual-fronted pop with grunge heavy guitars and math rocks seeping through the seams.
There you go, you got it.
Nailed it.
And I kind of wasn't really sure what that meant. And then I saw you guys perform, and it's like grunge heavy head banging madness, but then it's really melodic at the same time. Since we got the pizza here, there was a pizza oven behind your set, which was hilarious.
One point where
I
there was
kept
a
smelling
wall
garlic.
of garlic.
Yeah.
It's
And you're like, oh, how am I supposed to concentrate?
Like, whoa, what's going on here?
I'm hungry.
Garlic overload.
It's so distracting.
Of garlic
Yeah.
in the oven.
How is the pizza, by the way? Do you want to do like a MasterChef taste review?
Yeah, I mean,
They're really, really
I
good.
don't have many
I'll play some slow motion music. I think the instrumental the let's play. And finally, it was a success. What's in the future for Soeur then? You've got 2,000 Trees coming up, yeah? And recordings to get out, I assume. Anything else big on the way, on the horizon?
I mean,
couple of
focusing on that.
festivals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to do some tours in like September and October, so we'll be hitting the road hard. It's a big push, lots of plans.
Yeah. We're looking forward to getting the new tracks out there.
Looking forward to hearing them. Thanks, Soeur, or should I say merci? So, yeah.
Nice sign off.
French skills, that's the one. Cheers, guys. How would you describe Feet's music?
I don't know, is that your job?
Before we talk about you guys, do you want to say any words about Grain Death before we move on?
Get back together, make some sick. Get back together.
We'd love you, Grain Death.
You can come and tour with us, please.
That would be so sick, actually.
Yeah.
Because
That'd be first choice.
do you want to hear my smooth segue now? You guys are a new band, and obviously, like, you were doing things with Grain Death a few years ago, but you've moved on, and I think you got on tour with Declan McKenna, and ever since then, I've seen your shows, and you've like gathered fans of your own band, and they are crazy. So, do you think like touring with a bigger artist for a new band, like, is probably the best way to build yourself up, or are there other ways?
Crucial for us. It can never do any harm. It's always a good way to get fans.
All of Declan's fans just see you and they're like, wow, I hate these guys, I'm going to unlike them.
They're like, we're coming for Feet, not Declan.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
No.
Yeah, we're lucky that Declan has young fans and they appreciate music and like especially appreciate new music.
Yeah.
So,
I think for me, I saw your guys' show at the Sunflower Lounge, and we have this thing we call the Madlands. You might have heard of, or might not. Probably not. It's kind of cringe. Madlands, like Midlands, but mad. There's a lot of
Manchester.
yeah. Oh, we've just copied them. But
Manchester maybe first, I don't know.
well, no, this is the thing.
I don't know.
We're carrying on their flag because Sunflower Lounge. I had a run of like 5 shows where I went there, and there's a stage invasion at every one. And I think the crowds in Birmingham are crazier than anywhere at the moment. And seeing your show there, it was like a tidal wave of people just bouncing up and down.
That was our first ever gig where there was a crowd out. I mean, a crowd.
A crowd.
A line.
There was a line.
A queue outside.
Yeah.
That was a big moment for us because we played support shows and we showed up to the gig and there's big rows of people lining up. We're like, they could be for us, but they're not.
It's kind of all for that.
Genuinely have.
We saw that when we were in Spoons. We were like, holy sh**.
That's when it hits you like, oh, we're an
I mean, it
established
was only
band.
like 8 people, but it was a queue nonetheless.
Yeah.
That's Hoopla Blue approve of Hendrick. Well, a perfect end to the show. I'm joined by Hoopla Blue / Foma. How's it going, Hoopla Blue / Foma? Homer, as I'll call you.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Great day. Fantastic day.
Yeah, congratulations on an awesome night festival. Because I was saying to you, it's so hard to actually put on a night in Birmingham and get a good amount of people through. But the amount of people you've got through, the energy in the space. This is the first time I've been here. I just feel like it's been such a success so far.
Cool. I think that's probably part of the reason is that it's a different space for live music.
Yeah.
That's what we try and do. Offer people an alternative space to discover art, discover new
Alternative
artists.
music, alternative space. I'm not gonna lie, 2 things. First of all, I knew it was a brewery. I wasn't expecting like massive metal tankards to be in the background. And then also you've got the stage with the setups. Well, it's not really a stage. It's just like because it's on the level. As we saw with the feet set, they were all over the place. But then behind it, you've got the pizza oven, which you can just see like Soeur are going mad, like headbanging and grunging, and then in the background, my friend is taking a wood-fired margarita out of the oven.
That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
If any old gigs were like this.
It's all right. This is the thing. I always think like people interrupt my interviews and they look so embarrassed. I'm like, what do you think my interviews are? I'm not a journalist. I don't know what I'm talking about. The other big thing about tonight, as you're showing right now, I'll hold it up to the camera. The official beer, the official ale, I should say, the craft ale of.
Say cheers, won't we?
Cheers.
Cheers.
What was the process of brewing the special Foma ale like? What kind of input did you have in this?
Well,
Where did we start?
Well,
With what our input was to brewing this beer.
having the day job I have, you do meet the right people to get this sort of stuff off the ground.
it's all contacts.
Yeah. So working for where I work in the days,
Yeah.
nice and easy when you've got collaborations with like fantastic new craft beer brewers, especially in Birmingham, because there's very little of them.
Yeah. I think what people maybe don't realise about Birmingham and even Digbeth is it's so self-contained. Like, I see everyone here is wearing Bene Culture as well. That's an independent fashion retailer and a custard factory. There's a new eco supermarket that's opened up in the custard factory, and you guys here, like Digbeth Brewing Company, everything is made here. So it's mad. It's like a little microcosm almost.
Yeah. There should be more like it in Birmingham.
Yeah.
It seems like a slow uptake on creating these collabs, but it's nice to be the first to do it.
Definitely.
So,
just to give an example, I accidentally got. Do you know Sugar Thief?
yes.
I accidentally made a collab between them and Provide, the independent fashion label.
Accidentally.
Yeah, because I just I just tweeted out like, oh, does anyone else notice that Sugar Thief have got a song called Provide, and Provide is almost also a Birmingham fashion label, and then Provide, the fashion label, actually were like, oh, that's cool, want to collab? And then they started just messaging each other, and Sugar Thief ended up getting some sweet calls.
You underestimate your power.
Well, that's me. I'm just an influencer.